You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. I am your host, John Mugiwara Jam, joined as always by my co-host, Jad Peanut.
Hey, and after that OVA review, we're back to the manga.
Yes, it's our regular episode, and this is our first regular episode in 2023. Happy New Year, everybody, except I'm pretty sure this is February or March by now. So yeah, the holidays have just passed. Austin, how was your Christmas? I never got a chance to ask you.
Oh yeah, it was great. I got this New Orleans cookbook from my sister and brother-in-law. It has a lot of Cajun and Creole recipes, and one you're gonna love is they got a recipe for a good old-fashioned New Orleans style seafood boil.
Well, hopefully next time I'm over, you can actually cook one of them up, and I'll try it.
Oh, I would love to.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not going to go into too many details, but I had a very rough holiday season. I just had so much shit happen to me all at once, and it really stressed me out. And there came a point where I even made it my Twitter title. It's just like, just fucking get Christmas over already. I'm tired.
Sorry about that.
And it's not going into details, but it was like just financial stuff. But then I just got paid for my vacation I took at the end of the year, which was sorely needed. Me and Christine just hung out for a week. We recorded a little bit of a super bonus round for our series for AI the Somnium Files, which is actually out now, I think. And we also went to Longwood Gardens and had a great time, except I think I did something to my leg and it would hurt for a couple of days. But
shit.
Beyond that, I had a pretty eventful Christmas. I got some really nice presents. You, speaking of the podcast, you got me a Luffy statue.
Yeah, congrats. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, I'm now making it my mission to collect one figure of every Straw Hat now. Luffy, I have one of. I have two of Nami because I'm thirsty, and I have Frankie.
And on a side note, you got one of your new husbando, Yamato.
No, I actually do not.
Oh.
No, I don't have Yamato yet. However, my mother upped the ante not once but twice. She got me a Shanks figure from Disney World back in October.
Oh,
and
awesome.
I put this on my wish list thinking I wouldn't get it. She also got me Jill from Resident Evil 3. And that figure dwarfs my other ones. She's big. So perfect comparison.
She's big.
Perfect comparison. Imagine the size of a Lysol wipe bottle. She's bigger than that. she's got to be at least a foot tall. But yeah, the Christmas is basically over. New Year's is over. I'm back to it, and we're back to binging the Devil's Fruit. Today,
oh yay!
If you missed our previous episode, we just reviewed Defeat Him, the Pirate Gonzok, our first non-manga episode, when we will be doing more of those. Our next review will be of One Piece, the movie. That's just what it's called. But we won't be touching that till after this arc that we'll be starting today. Are you ready to start binging the Devil's Fruit again, Austin?
Hell yeah, bring it on!
If you'd like to read along with us while we binge the Devil's Fruit, you can subscribe to Shonen Jump for just $3 a month. No, I am not being paid to say this. I just think it's a really great deal on being able to read Shonen Jump's entire manga library digitally from your computer or from your app. I'm recording this ahead of time because I kept forgetting to say it in the last couple of episodes. So, if you want to read along, you can either subscribe via the Shonen Jump app, or if you happen to have the volumes or omnibuses handy, or want to buy one from a local store, you can do that as well. And enjoy the read-through. We begin with Chapter 22, Strange Creatures.
And Nubi's just going to town on that mochi.
Yeah, so far that he split the cup in half, freaking out the rabbits that are cooking with him.
Yeah, that's like a Japanese thing, rabbits making mochi.
Yep. Have you ever had mochi?
I've had little mochi balls filled with ice cream that were really good.
Yeah, my local supermarket actually has like a brand of it, and I really like the strawberry one. Christine's tried like the chocolate ones and the mint ones, but I'm partial to the strawberry.
I had a red bean one that was really good.
Yeah, it's basically ice cream and like a rice paste. It's actually pretty good. It's strange at first, but it's like basically an ice cream biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so God, I do not remember who left off last time because when we last recorded this, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet weren't out yet. So fuck it, Austin, you go.
Okay. So, the ship. Oh shit, they got 2 ships. And I forgot Nami hijacked her own thingy from Buggy.
Mhm.
They're at sea, and Luffy's holding up his hat. You fixed it! It's a temporary fix. I just showed up the holes. It'll be fine if you aren't too rough with it. Thanks! That hat was full of holes, and now you can't even tell!
And
And he's just poking the hat. And,
It's all...
oops. You don't listen! Yeah, holy shit is...
Yeah, I think she pricked him with one of the sewing needles in his eye.
For a second, it almost looked like she was just taking his eyelid and stretching it out.
No, worse. She poked him with a sewing needle in the eye.
You stabbed me with that needle, but that's the only way I can hurt you. You're right. Cut the racket, I can't sleep, and I'm starving.
Hey, share some of your rations with us. Zoro's turning to Nami. Oh, they're on 2 ships. I didn't realize. Nami's on the other one. What's wrong with you guys? Don't you know anything about seamanship? You don't even have any food or any water. You have to respect the sea. And then Luffy looks out onto the ocean. Hey, I see something. And Nami's just like, how have you lunkheads survived this long? Zoro's like, we'll manage. Hey, it's an island. Forget it. Looks uninhabited. Hold your course. But Luffy is determined to go. He starts rowing. Come back! Maybe there's someone who will join our crew. Maybe you can find some food, but Nami's right. We're not prepared. And then
definitely not.
And they land on it, and they found a deserted island. So says Luffy. We found a deserted island. Looks like there's nothing here but trees. I told you it was uninhabited. You won't find anyone to join your crew here. Hey, Zoro, get over here.
He's sleeping. He's asleep. Let him rest. He's still recovering from his injuries. Good thinking. Okay, let's go. Go where? Maybe there are people living deep in the forest. People? No. Hungry monsters, maybe, and... Oh, what the fuck is...
That looks like a fox mixed with a chicken.
With a chicken.
It's a foxkin or a chox.
And Nami's thinking the exact same thing. What is that? And holy shit, Luffy has a bunny snake? It's got bunny ears and a cottontail.
Or a rake.
A rake? Hey, look! It's some kind of weird rabbit. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, weird is right. But more like a weird snake than a rabbit. You're fucking big with a lion's mane. And look at that lion! Lion? That's some strange breed of pig!
You're both wrong. It's a lig. Or a pion.
There's something odd about this fuzz. Don't come any further. Huh? Who said that? Who are you? I am the guardian of the forest.
The guardian of the forest? That's right. If you value your lives, you'll leave this place now. Are you pirates? That's right. Why would he ask us that? So you are pirates. Don't you dare take another step into this forest. If you do, you must face the trial of the forest. Will you risk having your bodies dismembered? Who cares? Why are you asking us all this stuff? What's he talking about? I think something's wrong with him. What did you say, you straw-hatted fool? Where are you? Show yourself. I think he's over here. I warned you not to come any closer. Now you must face the trial of the forest. And then Luffy gets shot.
Oh, damn.
Right. In most manga or stories, this would be like, oh, fuck, that's the end of him. But this is One Piece. Luffy deflects the bullet. And then shocking the guardian of the forest off screen. Huh? That really scared me. Was that a gun? Wow, even bullets can't hurt you. No, but they scare me too, so I don't like being shot. What are you? What are you?
The bullet came from over there. Look, there's a pistol on the ground, and it's just a box with a big, hairy black lump. And
It's Buddy.
he's, you gotta work on your sniping game, buddy.
And you need a haircut.
What's this? It looks really suspicious. And little feet up at the bottom, running away. Hey, it's moving! And it just falls over. Hey, help me up! It's a person! And his head is just sticking out from the top. Help me up, I said! He looks like a shrub. He tripped himself. Now he's acting
Indignant.
Thank you. Sorry about my lacking in vocabulary.
Well, that's
The
what reading.
fruit-
That's what reading does for you. You gain vocabulary by reading.
The fruit of the gum tree. The devil fruit, eh? I've heard the tales. But this is the first time I've ever met someone who's eaten the fruit.
And this is the first time I've seen a box person.
He's not just a box person, he's Gaimon,
Gaimon.
keeper of the island.
It's pronounced Gaimon, the keeper of the island.
Gaimon. Okay. And this is the first time we ever seen a guy stuck in a treasure chest. Are you a boxer? Oh, God, that's like one of Rich's puns.
Well, Gaimon agrees because what he says next. Shows that.
When I was younger... Hey, that's a stupid joke! I'm stuck and I can't get out! I've been alone on this island for 20 years! You can't imagine how miserable I've been. 20 years? You've been all alone? That's right, 20 years.
You must be stupid. I'll murder you! And he immediately calms down. 20 years. It's been a long time. That's why my hair and beard are this long. And I used to have 2 eyebrows. I haven't had a conversation with another person in all that time. And then Luffy starts pulling on him and trying to pull him out. Ouch! Ow! What are you doing? You're stuck! Cut it out! You'll break my neck! Don't be reckless! I haven't had any exercise for all these years. By now, my body's grown into the shape of this box. I can't get out, and if you break the chest, you'll break me with it. But how did you get in there in the first place? You said you were a pirate? That's right. So far, I only have a crew of 3. Well, I used to be a pirate, too. Really? It was great, risking my life in the pursuit of treasure. It's fun, huh? You got a treasure map? You got a treasure map? I got a map of the Grand Line. I'm going after the One Piece. What? The One Piece? You're not serious anything about entering the Grand Line?
So, where's this Grand Line? I don't know. Can you tell me where it is, Mr. Shrub? I can't read maps. You can't? How can they call themselves pirates? Okay, look. You know what the Red Line is, right? Yeah. It's a strip of land that divides the ocean. That's right. The world has 2 oceans. And there's a strip of land that divides 2 seas. That's called the Red Line. Now, there's a town at the center of the Red Line, and there's a sea route that cuts through the town and goes around the world. That's the Grand Line. It's like the equator almost.
Yes, that makes it easier to explain. The Red Line is an equator, and the Grand Line is an equator. Literally the middle of the planet.
Oh, the entire Red Line's just entire land. A line of land.
Yep, that's how the structure of the planet of the One Piece is.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Well, now you do.
Gororatta, the king of pirates, was the only person who ever managed to rule it. They say it's the most dangerous sea route. If the One Piece is sailed along the line, all we have to do is sail around the world. Don't be so dense, it's not so easy. They also call the Grand Line the Pirate's Graveyard, you know. Yes, the Grand Line. I've seen pirates who've managed to make it back from that voyage. Just to pay.
They're broken men, almost zombies. You can tell just by looking at them. Whether pirates or monsters, they've seen terrible things. They're like me after I come home from work. None will speak of it. Sight of them is proof enough. The Grand Line is a place of horror. Actually, I take that back. It's more like me after I'm all nighter in college. That's to find the One Piece and come back alive is almost impossible. It's hard to tell the truth from rumor, but it's been 20 odd years since the Great Age of Pirates started, and no one's got that legendary treasure yet. Understand? The search for the One Piece is a fool's dream. Maybe so, but I think we'll find it. Give up. Give it up. There's plenty of other treasure to be had. Why get ourselves killed? We'll find it. I'm very lucky. Fine. I don't know where your confidence comes from. I tell you why I haven't left this island. What, Mr. Shrubman? Hope. I still have hope.
About what? 20 years ago, I was a pirate when I came to this island. We'd heard there was a treasure here. We even had a map of it. It's no use searching this island anymore. All 200 of us has been hunting for 3 weeks, and all we found is one broken, empty treasure chest. All hands back to the ship! Yeah! Yeah, it's a flashback of... Oh my god! Gaming! Even
That's
back then he had a unibrow.
That's Gaimon before the box surgery.
Hey, Gaimon, come on, we're leaving. Alright. That cliff. And it's a big cliffy center. The captain was standing in front of it the whole time. Wonder if anyone actually went up there and looked. And he's climbing up. I couldn't believe my eyes. Oh, 5 treasure chests. It's up here. I found it. Hey, everybody. Oh, no. The ledge on it's broken. And I fell into this treasure chest and got stuck. Oh,
and
no.
He's been there ever since. When I woke up, there's ceiling. My crewmates had already set sail. That means the treasure's all mine. And he's struggling to get in like that through the box. I can't climb up the cliff like this. I'm stuck. Go back, you guys. And nobody's been here for 20 years? No, people came. Lots of people. Mostly pirates looking for the treasure, but I scared them all off with my Trial of the Forest bit. By Trial of the Forest means I'm going to shoot him because he branches his pistol. All that treasure I saw up on the cliff, I can't bring myself to part with it. If only I weren't stuck in this chest. All this time I protected that treasure. It's mine, all mine. You're absolutely right. It's rightfully yours. Gaimon, I'll go up there and get that treasure for you. Really? That would be great. I'm glad I told you my story. But you're a pirate and a thief. Shut up! I'm a thief, but I'm not heartless.
The doom. Oh, established and shot. Here we are. This is it. It's been a while since I came here.
And that's the pillar that the treasure was on.
Why didn't you tell anybody else this story? Like you told us. I never trusted anybody. Besides, none of the others ever tried to talk to me. Oh boy. The treasure is so close. Finally, today's the day. Luffy, do your stuff. You want me to do it? But I certainly can't climb that sheer cliff. I'm counting on you, Straw Hat Boy. Okay. And he just stretches up, grabs it at the top of the cliff. Wow. And he just uses it to launch himself up. He did it.
I see them! 5 treasure chests! Yippee! Throw them down here, but don't drop them on us! Forget it!
Uh-oh.
Luffy, are you insane? Stop joking around and throw them down here! Throw them down! Forget it, I don't want to! Damn it, Luffy! It's okay, he doesn't want to do it. How can you say that? It's your treasure! Straw Hat Boy, you're a good kid. What? I suspected this might be the case. I had my fears, but I just didn't want to believe it.
Oh, they're empty, aren't they? What? Yep, all 5, they're all empty. Oh no, shit!
Gaimon continues to cry.
All the time. I'm with treasure maps. You got your head on a treasure map, but someone's already taken a loot. But you've been guarding them for 20 years, and they were empty. Don't feel bad, Mrs. Shrubhead. You're lucky we showed up. Another 30 years in your whole life have passed you by. Kid. Luffy. Well, only one thing will make up for that disappointment like this. You're going after the One Piece with me. You want me to join your crew?
And then time passes by. Are you sure? You really want to stay on this island? Yes. Nice of you to ask me to join you. This is my home. There's no treasure, but I can still be the guardian of the forest. Well, why? Did you see all the unusual animals that live in the forest? All those weird snake, rabbits, and lion pigs? More people come to this island looking for exotic animals for the treasure than for treasure. I've grown fond of those critters after all these years. I don't want to abandon them.
No.
You're sort of an exotic animal yourself. Watch it, Buster! In a way, I'm relieved that there's no treasure. I can finally stop fretting about it and enjoy this island. Too bad you won't be coming with us. I kind of like you. You'll get yourself a great crew. Now go find the One Piece and make the world your oyster. Thanks, I will. See ya.
And Zoro just left the whole thing.
Yeah, Zoro never showed up in this chapter at all.
He did nothing to this chapter.
And so Luffy and his friends leave Gaimon on his island and resume their voyage to the Grand Line. I'm trying to see if there's like another... Oh, there's like a bear giraffe, and I can't make out that dog in the back, and there's a bear.
Monkey reindeer.
A monkey reindeer, yep. So that brings us to the end of chapter 22, and we
get a coloring page.
Which does nothing for us because this is a digital manga we're reading.
Yeah.
That being said, speaking of reading a digital manga, we're heading on over to chapter 23, The Dread Captain Usopp.
Oh, he's so subbing. We got a frog making a bell while Zoro and Luffy helps Nami. He's just looking out at the sky.
Not helping, which also, speaking of not helping, Luffy's also not helping despite carrying tools.
Well, they're on top of water and he's really making sure he doesn't fall off the lily pad.
True, but Nami's the one really not helping at all. She's just absent. Mm-hmm. She's an absentee worker at this point. She's quiet quitting.
Okay, right. It's all you.
All right, I will start this one. And we start with the two dinghies floating together again. And then it zooms in on Nami. Not being rash. Luffy turns to her and asks, why? We can't sail the Grand Line like this. You're right. That shrub man gave us a lot of fruit, but we need meat to keep up our strength. I'm not talking about food. She's right. We don't have a drop of grog aboard. I'm not talking about booze either. We're headed for the Grand Line, the most dangerous sea in the world. And don't forget, the most successful pirates alive are after the One Piece too. And their ships are big and sturdy. Ours are little tubs, and we don't even have a crew. If we go on like this, we'll never survive this foolhardy venture. So what should we do? We're going to plan ahead and prepare. There's a little village south of here. Our first priority is acquire a proper vessel. And eat meat!
Priorities. New day. And here he is, Usopp. The sun shines bright and cheerful on the sea. Usopp, village youth.
Birds are singing.
Horrors! He just runs to the village. We're doomed! The pirates are coming! They're attacking the village! Run for your lives! Pirates! Pirates! Well, that's Usopp's morning commotion. I'd be best off work. The pirates are coming! He's at it again.
Just kidding! And someone throws a pot at him. You lying brat! Today I'm going to teach you a lesson! A villager comes at him with a broom. Ooh, here they come. Come back here, you liar! Catch me if you can! Oh my god, that panel where he's running is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably said this a million times, but Usopp is one of the characters that sold me on One Piece. I was bought and sold, I'm in. Usopp is one of the best characters in the series, and you are going to find out why. And before we continue, little fun fact. Did you notice he was doing a little boy who cried wolf thing there?
Oh, yeah.
Because Usopp,
Usopp,
your favorite. Well, actually, yes, that too. Your favorite. Usopp's name is a pun. It's Usopp's.
Aesop, the guy
Aesop's
who made
fables.
This story.
His name is a portmanteau of Aesop, the famous fable writer, and Uso, the Japanese word for lying.
Oh my god. Oh, Oda, you clever bastard.
Darn, he got away. That Yahoo's always causing trouble. I'll teach him. Where'd he go off to? And Usopp's hiding in a tree while they scamper around them. I fooled all the villagers again.
I did it again today. Just a little jolt of excitement to enliven this boring little village. There he is!
What?
Hey, it's you guys! Pepper and Carrot Toe.
I mean, look at their hair. Look at their hair.
Oh my god. Aye, Captain Usopp. Good morning, sir. You pirate crew reporting for duty. Pepper, Carrot, is that the two of you? Where's Onion? Still asleep, still sweeping, I guess. White? Yeah, probably. That boy. Ares! Hey, it's Onion. What's he going on about? The pirates are coming!
I'm not getting through this arc if these are your voices for these three kids.
It's true. I saw them with my own eyes. A flying ship and skulls and crossbones coming from the north.
Liar.
It's true. Its sail has the sound of Buggy the Clown.
You're not lying?
It's true. We're in danger.
Well, it's time for my snack. Don't run away. God damn it, Usopp. I have a medical condition. If I don't eat my snack on time, I'll croak. You fat liar. Captain, do you want to become a real pirate?
A real pirate wouldn't be scared of other pirates. Yeah, there's only three of them.
Only three? That's on a big ship? Nope, just two little ones.
All right, Captain Usopp's pirate crew, prepare for action.
We'll defend our village.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Okay.
And they're approaching said island. Luffy, Inami, and Zoro. What do you know? There really is an island here. Of course there is. It's right here on the map. There's a village over there? Yeah, but it looks pretty small. Hey, Onion, is that them? Are those the pirates? Yeah,
Jesus Christ, this kid really sounds like he needs
they
a
don't
lozenge.
look very scary to me. Yeah. Solid ground at last. What, you slept the whole way? Yeah. So, what do you think is up with those guys? Oh, yeah, they spot him immediately.
Hey, you guys, don't run away! They saw us! And then just looking at Usopp. I am the notorious Captain Usopp, feared pirate and ruler of this village. So you'd better think twice before you invade. I have 80 million boys to stop you. You're a liar. Darn, she saw through me. See, I knew it. Darn, I admitted that I lied. She's a master of interrogation. You're funny. Hey, are you laughing at me? I'm a proud man, which is why they call me the proud Captain Usopp.
The village restaurant Meshi. Really? You're looking for a crew?
It must be a messy place.
Crewmen in a bigger ship? That's right. Wow, what a great adventure. Well, we won't find any galleons here in town, but there is one place you can go. Where? That huge mansion that stands out like a sore thumb, that's where. The owner of the mansion is a young girl and she's bedridden. How did she become the owner of a mansion? Move me, please. Yeah, more grog. Hey, are you guys listening to my story? About a year ago, both the poor girl's parents got sick and died. They left her with a huge inheritance, a mansion and a dozen servants.
She's rich and lives in luxury, but nobody's more unfortunate than her. Forget it. We're not going to find a ship here. Let's go to another town. Okay, I guess we can spare the time. And I got a belly full of meat. Let's grab some supplies and go. By the way, you could have said you were looking for a crewman. That's right. I'm your man. I'll be your captain. No thanks. Do you want to think it over? And then we cut to the mansion of the said bedridden girl. Klahadore. Yes, Mistress Kaya, she says to her butler. I want to see Usopp.
Oh, that's the end of the song. Got
Yep.
Mochi. Oh, it's those buggy crews.
Yep.
Mochi
it's-
the animal trainer, Hachi the messenger, Zoro the swordsman.
Oh, I think this was a
Oh,
concept.
it's concept.
It's
and
concept
Kabachi
art.
the
Where I think
acrobat.
Zoro was originally going to be
Okay.
part of Buggy's crew, and then he would defect.
Oh, neat.
Well, that
That's
didn't
a
patch
neat
out,
name.
especially since we never saw Hachi the messenger. All right, so that's going to bring us up next to chapter 24, the lie rejector.
And we
And
got.
I think Nami beat the shit out of a snake.
Oh, it's because of. It's a little bird's nest. I tried to eat the birds. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't eat the birdies.
Wouldn't make much of a meal for that big ass snake, but all right.
All right, so I began the last chapter, so it's your turn.
All right. Oh, it's those kids that make up Usopp's quote unquote crew. What are
Yeah,
they
well,
up
yes,
to?
actually.
Onion, are you sure those pirates went in here? Yeah, I saw them. They took the cabin.
Jesus.
gotta save them. But we're pirates or savages. They'll eat us. Dummy, pirates don't eat ogresses, do. Now be brave. This will be the greatest battle that Usopp's pirates have ever fought. Ram. Usopp's pirates are here! And they sit at the table. Who are they? Huh? Beats me. Hey, where's the captain? Good day after this already. Hey, you pirates! What do you do to our captain? Give him back!
Jesus. This kid sounds like he's dying. That meat was delicious. Meat? The captain! He couldn't. If you're looking for a captain, what did you do to him? He just got gobbled up. Ah, Ogres! Why are you looking at me? The kids run away, and Zoro's laughing his ass off.
You'd be
It's not
surprised by how many
funny!
men find female ogres sexy.
I preferred how it was delivered in the anime. Like Chris Sabat just goes, "We ate him,"
Okay.
and then time passes, and then everyone stops screaming and laughing. Time to go. That's what he said, and then he left. It's probably time for him to go to the mansion where the sick girl lives. Yeah. Why would he go there? To tell lies. That's not very nice. Yes, it is. It's very nice, right? Yeah, it's great. Hmm?
The mansion. We got an established in Saben. You wish to see Usopp? Impossible. Klahadore the butler. Why? I just want to talk to him. Must I explain again? It's not as proper for a lady to associate with the biggest liar in this village. He's a bad influence. Fui, Kaya, mistress of the mansion. That's fine, think of me as you will, but I must protect you. Your body is weak. Usopp's nonsensical stories are too much stimulus for you. But I like them. Please understand. Your late parents entrusted me with your welfare, and I will watch over you. And he's adjusting his glasses with the palm of his hand instead of his fingers.
Yes, I picked up on that. That's why I hired guards and take all manner of precautions. All for your best interest, and now he's doing it for both of them. Dude, get new glasses, Jesus. Yes, I know. I'm glad you understand. I'll leave your medicine here. See that you take it. And he closes the door. Okay. Now the clockwork door is gone. She opens up the window, and who should she find? Usopp! You're looking as healthy as ever, madam. I'm sorry I can't welcome you as a proper guest. Oh, sorry. Whoops, that was Kaya. I'm sorry I can't welcome you as a proper guest. Cloudor won't allow it. He's not really a bad person, though. I don't care. I like being out here. Anyway, I wouldn't feel comfortable in your fancy mansion. After all, I'm a brave and gallant pirate.
Well, what's today's adventure? Today I'm going to tell you something that happened when I was 5 years old. I fought a giant goldfish that lived in the South Seas. A goldfish? Yeah, and you should have seen the size of its poop. It was so big I thought it was an island and moored my ship to it. Hey, he is a nice guy. And the rest of the game, oh, this is at the restaurant, okay. He makes up stories to cheer her up, and he's been doing it for the past year. That's right. That's what I like about the captain. He's a meddler. I like the captain because he's so bossy. I like the captain because he's so bossy.
God damn it!
You sure got a lot of good qualities. Then the girl's spirit must not be so low. That's why, thanks to the captain. Well, that settles it. Let's go ask her to give us a ship. But we already decided against that.
And then they go up to the front of the mansion. Hey, you! Oh, no, that's Luffy, actually. Hey, you! Give us a ship! Okay, let's go in. What's he asking for a ship? Ever hear a knocking? There's no stopping him now. I guess we'll have to go with him. What? Intruders? Where are the guards? They're on their lunch break.
Don't, man.
Yeah, so whenever I read for him, I'm going to read him as a goat. They're on their lunch break. What did you do with the goldfish? I chopped it up and took the land of the little people. They're eating it to this day. And after such a glorious feat, the people called out to me, Captain! That's right, they called out to me. What are you guys doing here? We brought these guys with us. Who are they? Usopp's faces are fucking gold. You must be the mistress of this place. Oh, they heard of my reputation from afar and came to seek me out. They're the newest members of my crew. Yeah. Hey, that's not right.
Damn, Luffy. A favor? To ask of me? Yeah, we want a big sturdy ship. What is the meaning of this? You realize you're trespassing. The butler. Calidor. What's his problem? You see these people there... Oh, wait. You see these people there... Save your excuses for later. You must all go immediately, or you have some business here. I want a big, sturdy ship. I can't help you. And Zoro just give him a smack on the back of the head. You're Usopp, aren't you? Your reputation precedes you. You're the talk of the town. Thanks. Call me captain if you please. But really, this only for Valerie. The guards. They already seen you looking around the state. Do you have any business here? Well, yes, I do. I saw a legendary mole enter this estate. I'm trying to capture him.
You've got a gift for deceit. What? I've also heard stories of your father. You're the son of a filthy pirate. I wouldn't put anything past you. Stay away from Mistress Kaya. Whoa, his father's a pirate? A filthy pirate? You and Mistress Kaya are from completely different worlds. Is it money you're after? How much do you want? And that stuns Kaya. You've gone too far, Klahadore! You owe Usopp an apology! Mistress Kaya, why should I apologize to this trash? I am only speaking the truth. But I do feel sorry for you. Your treasure-crazed idiot father did abandon you. Oh my god! Klahadore! Stop bad-mouthing my father! What are you getting so worked up about? Why not just fabricate some of your outrageous lies about your father? Just say he's really a merchant or that he's not your real father, or perhaps...
Doctor him right in the face. Shut up! Captain! See how he is? His first instinct is violent. He's an animal just like his father. Shut up! I'm proud that my father is a pirate. I'm proud that he's a brave warrior of the sea. You're right, I do make up stories, but there's one thing I'll never lie about. I'll never lie about my pirate heritage. I'm the son of a pirate. Hey, wait, now I remember.
You ready for this reveal? You look at that, you'll have to wait.
The Path to Becoming a Manga Character, Part 2.
Regarding the drawings on page 136, this was the second draft of sketches I drew of Buggy's pirate crew. At this point, I didn't make any changes to Buggy's appearance, so he's not included in this page. Why is Zoro there? In the early versions of the story, Zoro was a bodyguard of Buggy's ship before he joined Luffy. After a lot of thought, I decided not to do it that way. Hachi the messenger. Hachi's the messenger is a carrier pigeon. He relays messages between Buggy and his crew. He is an opal bird, and his natural habitat appears to be the Grand Line. Moji design ideas. I found these sketches in my book of doodles, so I included them here. They look pretty cool, too. Well, that reveal I mentioned will have to wait, and it'll have to wait until Chapter 25, Lies.
There's a big old fish flying through the land?
I'm pretty sure I've seen that fish before. Do you remember the Under the Sea segment? Guess who's gone beyond their plate?
Yeah. Now he's just reading on it. Joe's been chill as fuck on by, and Luffy's trying to cling on to it for dear life.
Yeah, apparently they're also in Green Hill Zone.
Oh, right. Okay. So,
all right. Did I start the last chapter or did you?
Oh, fuck me, I can't remember.
You know what? Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Okay, this would actually be my turn because I think you started on the first chapters we did. So, we have returned back to the courtyard after after Usopp socked Klahadore. Hey, Captain! Pirate, a brave warrior of the sea. That's a deceitful way to twist the truth. And he shifts his glasses with his palm again, which I've actually caught myself doing sometimes. Nonetheless, your behavior is indisputable proof of your ruffian heritage. Lie all you want, but faced with difficulty, your first recourse is violence. And I know you are only kind to Miss Kaya because you're after her. What? I'm onto your schemes, you scalawag! You're trash like your pirate father! And then Usopp gets pissed off even further. That's enough! He grabs Klahadore. Stop, Usopp! Please! No more violence! And then Usopp stops his fist.
Kaladore's not a bad person. He takes care of me. He only wants what's best for me. He just went too far. Leave the grounds. This is no place for a ruffian like you. Never come near this estate again. Fine. Have it your way. I'm leaving. And I'm never coming back! Captain! Usopp. Stupid, smelly buttworm. The great captain's a great guy. Yeah, fool. Bam! Knucklehead. You too, Luffy. And they're just hunting him back. Yeah. Come on and fight. Easy, Luffy. Get off this property at once.
Speaking to Kaya, she's crying because, she watched two people she cares about chew each other out. Time for your lunch, Miss Kaya. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. It's not going to taste good. You'll accept the cook if you say such things. He works hard to create healthful, healing foods for you, Miss Kaya. Must you make me feel guilty? Huh? I feel bad enough about going behind your back. I talked to Usopp against your wishes. You didn't have to drive him away like a dog. May I sit? Yes. 3 years ago, I came to this estate. I'll never forget that day.
But before that, I had worked aboard a ship. I made one small mistake and they marooned me here. I was forsaken and alone. Finally, I wandered into this village. I was penniless, homeless, and helpless. I would surely have ended up dead in a ditch. Then, your father took pity on me. I owe my life to your late parents. And you are the daughter of my benefactors. I realize I went too far. I have no right to interfere with your choice of friends. But that Usopp, he has a very bad reputation. However, he may try to whitewash it. If he should ever lay a hand on you, I'll tell you and your father. But just now, I know I went too far. No doubt you hate me. I don't hate you. I am gay for you, but it was still wrong. Usopp is a very good person. Indeed. Galador, you just don't understand. You're right. I don't understand.
And it's Luffy and it's Zoro, Nami, and 2 of the young kids. I wonder where Luffy went. Who knows? Maybe he went after the captain. We know where the captain went. Yeah, to the beach. Whenever something happens, that's where he goes. Want to see? Nah, no thanks. Hey, aren't you missing someone? Yeah, Onion. He always disappears, and he comes back running and screaming. Yeah, it's horrible! Backwards man! Onion! Well, now I know why you gave him that voice, but that doesn't mean to make it right. It's horrible! A backwards man! There's a strange man heading towards this way, walking backwards. Liar, it's true, look! And as he says, somebody's walking backwards.
Hey, who just called me strange? The Django the hypnotist. I'm not strange. You... And he's dressed up like some kind of jazz man with hot eyes.
He looks like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
You're a little strange. Don't be silly. I'm just your typical traveling hypnotist. Wow! Hypnotist! Show us a trick! Yeah, show us. What? Don't be silly. I don't even know you. Why should I perform for someone I just met? Well, look at the ring. Then you are gonna perform. When I say 1, 2 to Django, you shall fall sound asleep.
The D is silent,
Ready?
Austin.
1, 2. And he just falls asleep. The Django. Wait, oh, they also fall asleep. Now that's strange.
Austin, the D is silent.
Oh, Django. Oh, like the movie Django Unchained.
Yep, it's pronounced the same way. And then it's Usopp on the tree. Hey, there you are! Blah! Don't sneak up on me like that. Yasopp, he's your father, right? Huh? How do you know my father's name? I met him when I was a kid. What? Really? You met my father? Yep. And you look just like him. I thought you looked familiar when I saw you. I just figured out why. Do you know where my father is right now? Nope. But I'm sure he's still with Captain Red-Haired Shanks. Yasopp is a crewman on my favorite pirate ship. Huh? Really?
So he's with Captain Shanks, Red-Haired Shanks, eh? He's with Shanks? You've heard of Shanks? Of course I have. He's a great pirate. My father's with a famous pirate crew. Speaking of great, I recall Yasopp was a great shot. I never saw him miss. Flashback time, and he's just shooting an knockbow from a long distance. Wow. Wow, you're amazing. That's nothing I can shoot. That's nothing. I can shoot the Riscos off an ant at 50 paces.
Well, this is still part of the same set of 2 pages, so you got this one.
Oh, shit. You know, Luffy, I got a son. He'd be just about your age. Not again. You told me this 1,000 times. And you're gonna hear about him 1,000 times more. Ah! It's a hard thing to be parted from my son, but I had no choice. The pirate flag kept calling me. Yeah, everyone raised a glass. Yasopp was a great pirate. A great pirate! Turn the page.
Yes, sir. He sailed off into the boundless sea. My father's out there risking life and limb, and I'm proud of him. That butler said some obnoxious things about him. He'll ruin my father's good name. Yeah, I don't like that guy either. So you're never going back to Kaya's? I don't know. If that butler begs me to come back, then maybe I'll go see him. You mean that butler? Yeah, that butler. Hey, what's that butler doing here? And then Klahadore and Django are talking below the cliff. Django, I instructed you to keep a low profile. What were you doing sleeping in the middle of the village? Don't be silly. I'm not standing out. It's not strange at all. There's someone with him, a weird guy. I've never seen him before. Have you prepared everything necessary to carry out the plan? Oh, of course I have. Operation Murder Miss Kaya is ready to go anytime. Murder Miss Kaya!
Holy shit! Oh, God. And we got some rough sketches.
I think this
and
is
that's the end. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the end of chapter 25, but we're not done with this episode just yet because we still have one more chapter. That chapter being chapter 26, Captain Kuro's Plan.
And we see Luffy up in a crow's nest with some crows.
I think they're woodpeckers, actually.
Oh, woodpecker! Oh no, that's why that one's pecking the mast. It's about to fall over. Oh no. Okay. So I start this one, right?
Yes.
The Django. Don't say mother. It sounds
it's
so
silent. The D is silent.
Oh shit! Fuck. Oh yeah, accident. It's gonna be an accident, right, Captain Kuro? Quiet, fool! I discovered that name 3 years ago. Don't ever call me that again. You're the captain now. Oh, and even all of this. Hey, what are they talking about? That's what I'd like to know. Wait a minute. I heard of Captain Kuro before. He was famous for his carefully planned pillaging raids. But Rumor was that 3 years ago he got caught by the Navy and executed. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too sure about this plan. Oh no, it was crazy. All of a sudden, you quit pirating. You taught us all to work without you. And we helped spread the rumor that you've been executed. Oh man, I love the free form posing he's doing.
Yeah.
You came to this village now about 3 years later, just like you ordered.
And I think him doing the walking backwards is a reference to Michael Jackson's Moonwalking. But he looks like Steven Tyler. You've never steered us wrong before, so I've obeyed your orders. But my share of the spoils had better be worth it. Yes, if my plan succeeds, you will get what you deserve. If it's murder, then I'm your man. Remember, you can't just slit Miss Kaya's throat or anything that crude. Her death must appear to have been an unfortunate accident. Don't forget it. It appears you still don't fully grasp my plan. Don't be silly, I understand it perfectly. We wait for your signal, then we attack the village. We accident the girl to death, and you inherit her fortune. Fool, use your brain. How am I going to inherit her fortune? You just have to serve her. Listen, idiot, this is the crucial part of the plan. Before you kill her, you hypnotize her, and you make her write a will that says she leaves her entire fortune to her faithful butler, Klahadore. And Usopp hears this.
That's how I will inherit her vast fortune. Very naturally. I spent the last 3 years earning the trust of everyone around here. No one would question it if she left everything to me. I've earned it. So that's why you worked as butler for 3 years. Wouldn't it have been easier to just bust in and take it all at gunpoint? That's the crew thinking of a pirate. You get the money, but you have to live like a fugitive. What good are riches if you always got the Navy chasing you? I've gone legitimate. I'm a pacifist now. I guess there's all kinds of pacifists. And after you went and slaughtered the girl's whole family, I never slaughtered anyone. Kaya's parents' death, well, that wasn't part of my plan. Sure, whatever you say. Just hurry up and give us a signal. We've been anchored offshore for a week. Think now, those cutthroats already cut each other's throats by now. Oh, and they hear it all.
How horrible. I've really just heard something horrible. What did they say? It sounded like kind of me. Weren't you listening? It's horrible. They're serious. He was after Kaya's family fortune the whole time. For 3 years, he's been plotting to get it all. That brother's Captain Kuro. He's still alive. I picked the wrong guy to punch out. He's going to kill me. They're going to attack the village and kill Kaya. This is horrible. Really horrible. And then Luffy stands up. Don't stand up. They'll see you. Hey, you guys, don't kill Kaya. And then they all heard it, and Usopp probably just shat his pants. Or shat out his entire heart. Who's that? And then Kuro looks up, and so does Django.
You idiot! Now they've seen us! We gotta run away and hide! They'll murder us! Well, if it isn't Captain Usopp. What? They see me too? Hear anything interesting? No, I mean, I just got here, so I couldn't have... We've heard everything.
I love Usopp so much.
So they've heard us. Alright then, you guys, look at this ring. What's that? Oh, he's got a ring. No, it's a weapon. He's gonna kill us. When I say 1, 2, to Django, you'll fall into a deep sleep. 1, 2, take over. He's going to take us. The Django.
Silent Austin, you don't have to read the deed.
Fuck! I keep forgetting.
In the Funimation dub, they don't have the D at all, but the Viz manga does. I don't know why. And then, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
And then Luffy fell asleep. Blast it, Django! I thought you had this perfected. And then Luffy falls down the cliff, asleep. What are you doing? You're gonna fall. Oh wait, that already happened. Hey, you okay? Didn't mean to kill him. He fell right on his head. From that height, he's dead for sure. He can't be. He killed him. Killed him! What should we do with the other one? Kill him too? That won't be necessary. No one will believe anything that buffoon says.
Django, tomorrow at dawn, attack the village. Create a distraction, rough up some villagers, and kill Miss Kaya. Tomorrow? It's as I said, Usopp. No one will believe what you say, so you can't stop me. Curses! You sure it's okay? Of course, my plan can't fail.
Usopp rushes to the village.
Pirates, it's horrible. They'll be killed. Everyone in the village I grew up with, they killed Kyle. Everyone I love. I love this village. Flashback time. Who are you? I'm Usopp, brave warrior of the sea. I heard you weren't feeling too well. I'm here to tell you some stories to cheer you up. It's none of your business. Please leave, or I'll have someone show you out. I won't hurt you. I'm just a busybody.
Whoa, what was that? The captain! I thought Luffy would be with him. Is he still upset about what the butler said about his father? Who knows? No! Did you see his face? Something must have happened. He was pale as a sheet. Hey, how do I get to the beach? I smell trouble! The hypnotist was headed that way too!
It's time for Usopp's pirates to take action!
Yeah, sure, but show me the way to the beach. It's horrible! Everybody listen up! Pirates are gonna attack us! Tomorrow morning, pirates are gonna attack this village over the hills! That Lion Brad is at it again! That's twice today. Forget it, just ignore his fool tales. Again? During lunch? He's really overdoing it lately.
That's enough, Usopp. That's enough for today. No more. No, it's time for a drill. That's what you always say. Maybe it's time to teach you a lesson. I'm always joking around, but this time it's true. You had to believe me. If you were more serious and responsible like Mr. Galador, we'd believe you. It doesn't matter what you say. You can't interfere with my plan. But Blasted! You gotta believe me. We have to escape. Everyone's really gonna be killed.
And then we find the Kuro's crew.
Oh, Cat Skull. Thank you, my sea wolves, for coming. It's been 3 long years. If this plan succeeds, you'll all get more than your fair share.
Sea wolves is the cat crew.
Oh my god. Tomorrow at dawn, destroy the village. Hooray! 3 cheers for Captain Goro. I've seen
Klahadore.
Klahadore? Shit, I fucked up his name now after... he said he had business in town. I see. To be continued in One Piece. Volume 4! Oh, shit!
Yeah, we
hell of a cliffhanger.
We finished the first 3 volumes of the manga. I chose a great place to stop.
Damn.
All right, Austin. So, the final thoughts about these 5 chapters that we just went through.
Well, things are definitely getting more intense now. Holy shit. So far, I'm loving Usopp and his expressions. Like, it's like he's lying just to entertain himself because he kind of feels empty, I guess.
Yes, because you can see that he just has like children that are much younger than him. So he really doesn't have any friends. His father's nowhere to be seen, and as for his mother, you'll see. And so yeah, he basically just does it to entertain himself and fill a void, basically. That's why Usopp is one of my favorite characters. That not only that, but he's also extremely fucking funny. Like his dynamic with the crew is so like what most people love about Usopp is he's like the everyman. Like every character is like an exaggeration in some way. Usopp's like the surrogate, the reader surrogate. He's like in your situation you'd probably be him.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's going to do it for this episode of Binging the Devil's Fruits. Austin, do you have any more final thoughts about this set before we continue on?
I am really excited about where this goes from here. Like, Jesus Christ, that cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, we picked a good place to end, and it's just going to get even better than that. I hear a lot of people are really down on this arc compared to other ones, but so far it's a lot of fun. Like. But yeah, I kind of see where people are coming from. But we'll see as we go along. I'm still enjoying this. And we'll see you guys next time for episode 7 of Binging the Devil's Fruit, where we will cover chapters... I actually had it in my notes and I already lost it. Shit.
27 through 32, I think.
Yeah, let me just double check.
31, shit.
27 to chapter... Yes, you were right. Episode 7 and chapter, which will cover chapters 27 to 31. Thank you guys all so much for listening. Feel free to support us on Patreon if you want to hear the commentary versions of Defeat the Pirate Gonzok. and the other specials and movies we'll be covering down the line. So, and once again, thank you guys for listening. And remember, the best way to binge the devil's fruit is to take the sweet time consuming it and do it slowly. Otherwise, you'll probably choke and never want to do it again. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.